Hi, my name is Leslie Williams, and today's date is, today's date is April 5th, 2012, and I'm at the bus stop here, right here. They're using homeless people, and why are they using homeless people? Well, they're using homeless people because they're bought cheap, and because well, I'll just put it to you this way, they're untraceable. Look what they did with the guy that they used to assault me on the MTS bus. He hasn't been seen. He's only been seen once since then, and that was because they tried to stage an arrest until they seen that the arrest was no longer needed. And so then they turned around and said that the guy I identified wasn't him. And the whole goal for them is to be able to use people that are untraceable to be a buffer between the target and me. That's what they prefer, but they will get neighbors on board in these campaigns, and the neighbors are told lies. And how are they told lies? They'll tell neighbors that a target is either a drug user, a drug dealer, a prostitute, a pedophile, under criminal investigation, anything that they can use, any type of lie that they can use to discredit a target, to get innocent people in the community to aid and abet in these expeditions, and in a lot of ways, even members of the business community. In a lot of ways, what they'll do, go to YouTube and type in, again, listen to a stranger. It's in part how they operate. And Google everything I'm saying right now in the description of the tactics to organized stalking and or gang stalking. And what they're gonna try and do is use members in the community based on lies and slander. Google and YouTube organized stalking and slander campaigns. This is how they operate, and they're used to be a buffer between the target and the police, because they don't want it to be transparent that the police are steering these campaigns, the syndicated ones that are involved in organized crime. Think about this. Why would they make a learning disabled woman on disability homeless by stealing her rent that was mailed certified mail return receipt? Go to YouTube and type in gang stalking in San Diego. They're trying to do the same thing to Sylvia L. Morales, create homelessness for her, and it's all over the internet that creating homelessness of targets is the one of the main tactics and methods and agendas they have for targets. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be establishing four to five different hiking areas, and if they bring about any type of street leaders towards me at each and any or every one of these, it'll show the stalking. It doesn't matter how creative they get in reference to creating incidences, or if they use homeless people or not, to point the finger or cause problems, including fights, assaults, accusations, them calling 911, or creating such an incident to where I got to call 911, because the whole goal is to use people that are hard to find after the fact, after the incident. Homeless people. They're cheaply bought, yeah, and they're hard to trace. My name is Leslie Williams, San Diego, California.